Right, very good. Very good. Okay, let's turn that down a bit. Right, let's get the... Ooh! Little zap. Delete that. Yeah, is that charging? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, we've got this, we've got the thumbnail up, and then we will begin. Hello, everybody, hello! Ooh. Yeah, say our thumbnail. Right, welcome to another... Yeah, so welcome to another stream. Good news. I bring good news. So, yes. Right. Okay, right, I'm gonna have to push that back, oh no. Yeah, right, okay, let's go do this, shall we? So, we are back with another stream, so, as luck would have it, the Dorco blog has released from last night, so we're going to be using those reference images and basically building as much as we physically can. I'm going to be under no illusions. From what I've seen, I'm pretty much able to build most of the pizzeria, with the exception of this back bit and the doors that are over there. But apart from that, I think we can pretty accurately rebuild the rest of this pizzeria. So yeah. So yeah, now it is a weekday in the mid-morning, so I'm not expecting any good viewers, but again, we'll see what happens. So the area where we are at the moment is the kitchen, and it expressly says that. Yes, that's the kitchen. Yo, Ed DH, how are you doing? How you doing? Okay, what if we... Ooh, that's smart. Ooh, that is smart. Okay, right. Right. Let's clean this up, shall we? There's absolute nonsense going on here. Yeah, let's just clean this all up. Okay, so I need to angle it there. But yeah, welcome. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so it'll be the same here. And then we can do it like that, like so. Okay, good, very good. In fact. Okay, right. I'm actually quite surprised about how good this is. Oh, so much easier, so much cleaner. I love it. Okay, so this goes at an angle 2, so I need to make sure that this is hit also. Because we've got that, and then we've got a interior building, which I need to be aware of. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bro's live on a Wednesday morning is crazy. Bro, boom, I've been up since 4. I've had 2 updates to worry about. Honestly, the whole like Fallout 76 thing was a complete mess. Not from my perspective, but you know, obviously I've got two things I'm focusing on right now. One of them is the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. That's one. The other is Burning Springs, this really big Fallout 76 update. You know, the update came and went last night, and the servers instantly buckled. And I think they were down until like 2 o'clock in the morning for me. So I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed. You know, I went to bed at 9, woke up about 4, got to work, and I don't regret my decision. But most of my morning's been on that. But obviously we've got the new pictures, so I've been looking through them. Really nice, really you know, FNAF Pizzeria, if I can say that. But obviously there's a few locations I haven't shown, which may be for intended purposes. Obviously one is this area over here, the sort of back room which we see Spring Bonnie, and the other is the sort of area over here and one of the tunnels. So yeah, so what we're going to do in this stream is we're going to rebuild the parts and services, the sort of store closet where the wizards are, the kitchen and the tunnel, and hopefully we should be all good by then. Obviously it might not be all complete, but again, we just can't. But yeah, I have been busy. I have. It's been non-stop, but you know, I'm very lucky where, you know, I've been, you know, been grinding hard, so it's all worth it. Okay, where's parts and service? Yeah, so it's like that. Yeah, so it's like a thick brick wall over here. Yeah, so it goes up from the stage, and then it kind of goes down. I'll shave this up, I think. Yeah, that looks much better. Right, yeah, that's good, that's good. Right, so we'll continue this floor pattern in here. I've just been binge watching I'm a Celeb from like 2010. Oh, those were the days. Okay, right. Let's go. So yeah, so I was gonna like build it by myself, but I thought, hey, like, why not stream? I don't really stream in. Well, I wouldn't say enough because that kind of implies like I have to do it. I don't have to stream, but you know, these streams do particularly well, so I thought, hey, just give some people the adrenaline they need, because apparently watching FNAF videos is very adrenaline rushing. You know, you get that dopamine hit. Okay, right, so the floor's nearly done here. Oh my god, that glare is awful. So I've got this, the sun's obviously rising because it's around 11, but it's like me saying that sounds so ridiculous. But obviously the sun's glare on the streams on the window is so bad. These streams do pretty well. Currently just one viewer. Yeah, but okay, right. Boom. It's a Wednesday morning. I'm not necessarily doing it for all the views, although they do help. You know, these streams do particularly well, mostly afterwards. I'll get like 100 views for a stream, and then it'll like crank up to 500 for some reason. So yeah, right, we'll have a mix between stone brick, cracked stone brick. We'll do a kind of like Yeah, we'll do a base. We'll do a base. There we go. Also, I don't know what is with this layout, honestly. Yeah, there's a hatch opening. Oh, I see. It goes into the thing. Okay. Well, you know, the layout be damned. Okay, so over here. And then it's an entranceway to the moat. Okay, whoever does... Okay, I'm not being funny here. Whoever designed this layout should get their eyes tested. Because, like, first it was, like, the clipping. The clipping into the wall from, like, the exterior to the interior. There's, like, a Bethesda game cell. Like, interior cell. But... it's just like, stuff that makes not really any sense. But again, that's why we build these things, we interpret. How long has that actually taken you to do that? The project itself was started around... oh goodness, it was a while ago, I think like earlier this year. So the project itself is about a year old, but in terms of like man hours, it'll probably be like a week of building, like solid building. But it's not necessarily that long. It's just like you have to pace yourself when it comes to designing, all such things, But yeah, it's a labor of love. But yeah, I think I'll do. I did a poll about doing the FNAF 1 movie, Pizzeria as a series, because originally I did it as like a map download when I had my PC, and it's good, it's nice, but it's always going to be on like a certain version of Minecraft when I uploaded it. God. Yo! Go on, Freddy. How you doing? I build something and give up the next day. Well, for this series in particular, it's quite good monetization wise. I'm reaping the rewards. Safe to say. Go on, Freddy says, "Wow, the stream started early." Yeah. I'm starting straight off. I just finished some recording for Burning Springs, and I'm not going to waste any time. You know, I'm going to design it now, and either it was, you know, I wasn't going to stream it, or I would. So I figured, you know, 2 for the price of 1. What part of the pizzeria is this? This is parts and service. Yeah, so parts and service here, and then over here we'll have the storage cupboard, and then the kitchen will be over here. Now, obviously, this is backed up by Dorko's blog, Baz's blog, and Razbowski's blog. I've had to like cross-reference each one to make sure it's all good. And I've had to look at... I've got a much more detailed map of the the pizzeria. Like the actual layout you see in the office. I managed to see that up close. So yeah, it's a very... it's very strange. So yes, so that will have to go down. Okay, so we raised that. Okay, right. No, we can do this. Apparently Minecraft is bringing an update out soon. Oh yeah, is that? completely forgot about that. Yeah, the new Minecraft update. Oh crap. That completely went out of my mind. I've been doing like so much stuff. 1 second. Minecraft update. New version numbering system. Trace the skies. You mean Mouse of Mayhem? That's it. Mouse of Mayhem release date when's up? December 9th. Okay, bro. December is busy. I've never seen a December this full of stuff. We got Burning Springs for Fallout 76. We got the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. The blogs coming out. We've got the Fallout TV show. We've got the Minecraft update. It is a heavy season for like. Okay, I suppose it is specifically for my niche. Like it's just like the planets have aligned because on themselves they're not really that busy. I'm seeing FNAF 2 tomorrow. Yo, look at you. Well, it is Christmas month. Yeah, I know, but it's like usually they do stuff in the summer and it's kind of stretched out into the autumn. But no, it's been fairly busy, if I do say so. Okay, right, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll push this way back. I'm not necessarily that concerned about this. Yeah, it should be good. Because that's that kind of pillar, doesn't it? My photos, please. What would be nice is Gavin and Stacey to finish it all off. Is that still going? Like my family watches it religiously, but I just don't understand it. If I'm gonna be quite frank. Okay, what's this? Oh, I get it. The layout. It's the stage layout. The FNAF Ultimate Guide 2 released yesterday, so I went to the mall to get it, and somehow it's already sold out. Yeah, and anything like that it will be, which which does suck. But again, it's part and parcel of being a FNAF fan, I suppose. I was like, it's mine. Like clawing each other's faces. Okay. Is this connected? Yes, it is. Okay, right. Okay, let's see if we can get it done this way. Okay, yeah, that works. It's a tight fit, but we can do it. Okay, right. Where is this? Yes, okay, very good. Actually, yeah, let's plug it up. Yeah, originally I thought there was something behind here, like a little side passage, but no, there was this kind of like plastered over it. Which I suppose this was always going to happen with like a stage set. Like there'll be kind of spaces, and I saw this in the blog. There was like places of the map where, for example, it was like one of the boxes inside one of these rafts or moats, and I think one of them said, "Oh, what's in there? Gotta be a secret room," and you just think it's probably not gonna be a secret room. So it's just probably where the movie like stops. Because I noticed it. Like if you watch the vlog, I'm not gonna spoil most of it, but when they come around here, it stops because I don't think they film it as much as they do around here. So we're just going to use our imagination and just sort of continue the design around. Yo, Scott, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Nice to see you. To see you, nice. Okay, right. I did not expect you to be live at this hour. Yeah, well, I was going to start designing. Why is there no water in the moat for this world that you're building right now? No. So, there's no moat in here, because this is the design version. But over by the other version, which is the tutorial, there is water. Early Bob the Builder stream? Yes, sir. Also, sorry if I can't hear you, got chasing status on. What is that? Now it says, got back early, then bro, could do early stream. Yeah, well, I've been up since 4. I've been recording all day. I was gonna start designing anyway, so I thought, hey, just why not stream alongside it? There's no harm in that. But yeah. Hello again, I'm sorry. Yo, Danielle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, and sit on down. What room are you building? It's 6:22 AM for me. Well, Desta Writer, we're doing parts and service. Well, I woke up this morning thinking, imagine if Dr. Slavi suddenly had a live stream very early, and then I checked your channel. Right, you are some kind of sorcerer. Is what you are. But yeah. So yeah, this morning's basically me been recording, and then obviously getting screen clips from the blogs from Dorko. Bro, for those people, it must have been like a kid in a candy store, honestly. I just been playing some beta and checked on YouTube for something to have in the background. I found this. Nice, man. Well, you know what you should have in the background? My FNAF movie ambience video. Check it out. But yeah, also, folks, if you can, please like the video. Also, donations or memberships are never expected, but they are always appreciated. So yeah, let's continue with the build. So we're just doing the walls for parts and service now as we speak. Obviously, the way it's going to work is that we know where this tunnel to the puppet is now. It's basically this tunnel over here. We're sorry the builder, can he fix it? We're sorry the builder, yes he can. Scoot mucking dizzy, Jesus Christ. I'm liking the build. You should also try the management wanted mod. I would, but I'm on PS5, so like unless it's like a marketplace like add-on, then unfortunately I can't. Okay, right. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just one of those things. I've accepted my fate. I've accepted my fate. Okay, we'll get that up using... well, I'm gonna go show some kids on Node Buff and Hive and Locker. Gonna keep the stream on low, of course. Also, what do you think of the like the daily rewards? Like, they're good, they're not good. You should learn how to do command blocks and build like an actual functional, an actual Finance Freddy's. But for the command blocks, I leave that to Cup of Tea. You know, he's a command block master. Everyone has their own skills. Command blocks are not mine. The same thing. What daily redeem? Yeah, on Hive. They got like a little server thing as well. yeah, like the same as like okay. So on the grand scale, it's like an inverse. So Cup of Tea is very good at command blocks, but less so on building. On the flip side, I'm very good at building, but less so on command blocks. I forgot to claim the first one. Yeah, I almost forgot. I'll have to get my second one in today, which you know, is one of those things. So I miss on total wins. Oh no! No, sorry, the builder. Can he fix it? Tax and TDX. I think I'll duck too. Oh my god. Done. Yes, I'm glad I have my personal shipping between me and Bob the Builder. Thank you, Boom. Sorry, after you're done building, please make damage to Huggy Wuggy. It's on the list. It's on the list. I need to wait until Poppy Playtime is back in the scope before I do any more Poppy Playtime builds. And I obviously I'm not talking to you about this, Daniel, but please be patient and please be polite. I've been getting certain comments which are more demands than just polite messages, so I just want to say that now. You know, the video will be out when it's out. You know, if there's an update, if there's a release, most likely I will upload it then. Obviously, this isn't to anyone personal in chat. It's just something I've noticed, and I want to nip it in the bud. Because I'm not a daycare. You know, I will, like, absolutely roadhouse kick people into the stratosphere if they're being rude. What game do you like? FNAF, Minecraft, or Poppy Playtime? I mean... Okay, like, default, I would say FNAF, but I think that's because I've just been, like, besides daycare, real. But, can you build Mike and Abby's house if you want? Maybe. Sorry, daycare, would you leave your child there? I wouldn't. FNAF or Minecraft, hard choice. Exactly, like, I like them personally. Like, Minecraft is more of a practical thing. And you know, I have nostalgia for like old Minecraft, but it's just something, you know, I used to, not to make money, but just to design. You know, it's like, oh, what do you like best? Like a slasher flick or Adobe. You know, each one you like for different reasons, and I think that obviously goes towards the proposition as well. God, I hate Adobe. I hate Adobe so much. So expensive. Criminal. Absolutely criminal. So I use Photopia. The problem I like FNAF Minecraft for me is 12 years after playing, I still go Minecraft. Yeah, that's true. Like, Minecraft's a lot more, like, accessible. It's like, it's the same with, like, Fallout. People say, oh, why do people like Fallout 76 is trash? And then they forget that Fallout 76 is the most accessible game at the moment. Danielle says, have you tried making your own FNAF map in Minecraft? Yeah, of course. So I have a tutorial series on each like interpretation of FNAF buildings I've done. Chica's Party World, I have done Fall Fest, I've done Fredbear's Family Diner, and I have done Fazbear's Frights. So I'm going to park the interpreted builds for a moment. Was I a future video? I built a real map, FNAF map IRL. Yes, exactly. There's like a busy like taking over a Mr. Beast burger. Like a surprise. Which FNAF game is your favourite? Ooh, it has to be FNAF 3. Now, obviously, that's because it's kind of like the finale. Isn't Chica's Party World something in some leak or something? No. You're thinking of Chica's Secret Party, which was that like fake ARG thing, which is okay. First of all, the guy got death threats over it, which is crazy. But no, you're thinking of Chica's Secret Party, which is like something in the new guidebook or whatever. Well, bro made his own FNAF. Bro, I bet if someone actually did that as a financial idea, it would actually be pretty successful. Because like people would go just for that location. To be fair, FNAF 2 for me, because that and FNAF 1, only thing I can play good. Well, for me, like, FNAF 3, it's like, it's the closing of a chapter. It's like Return of the King from Lord of the Rings. It's the thing that ties the original trilogy together, and it sort of reveals so much, but leaving so much as well. So it kind of, it leaves you asking for more. And, you know, I think Markiplier said it best. If it just ended at FNAF 3, then people will be happy. They won't be content, you know. Not gonna lie, but I feel like I've heard Cheeks Party World a long time ago. Yeah, it was mentioned in Pizzeria Build. Golden Freddy says, I wouldn't be surprised if you made your own FNAF 3 movie. Yes, I am quite interested to see what they do for FNAF 3. You know, if Josh Hutchinson's going to be some like zombie, like working as a night guard, like, and to you, my brave volunteer. You know, that kind of thing. Or was it a minigame in FNAF 3? No, 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 no. Oh, no, that was Cheek's Party. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah. So Cheek's Party was a FNAF 3 minigame, but the first reference of Cheek's Party World, I believe, is in Pizzeria Simulator when you get Funtime Chica, which I don't know why they would have that in, but again, it's just one of those things. Oh, excuse me. Okay, right. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Right. Right. So we got a few tables. My favorite is the T-Rex. What? Why are we talking about dinosaurs? One's PC, so I guess PC Bro is going to make some Java builds with FNAF. When I get the money, and that's always the crux of it. At the moment, I'm quite financially strapped. You know, I've just graduated. Like most people my age, I am broke. Well, not broke. I've got enough to pay rent, but it's, you know. This map is looking amazing already, bro. Thank you. It's really appreciated. But yeah, so some people do call that weird suit in cis location like for like a Chica thing. Yeah, but like it's more speculation than anything. They could say it's anything really. Like, oh, it's Chica. It's a prototype Funtime suit. It's this. It's that. Because you don't really know is the only issue. That's the only thing. Okay, I'll have some redstone comparators. Oh yeah. Yeah, so this bit over here is going to be a... Let's see, what colour is that? So I need to check. Dr. Zoe, can you give me tips about how you build so amazing when trying to build something but only good at making? It's a lot of it is just experience. You will find your own style. You know, I know it may be disappointing to hear, but it's how many builders they get their salts. It's just time and effort. You know, if I looked at some of my builds from like 3 or 4 years ago, I would cringe. You know. Can't wait for Bonnie to make face jokes on the big screen. Indeed. Good question. Who made you do that fanboy stuff? Is it you? You know what I mean? Like, what made you think it was good? Well, DDX donated. So I made the bet that if someone donated £100, I'll dress up in a. I have to mention. Oh, I see. Sorry, Daniel. I didn't realize you were 87. Still can't build. Shut up. But yeah, yeah, so DDX donated £100 on the bet. Yeah, it was DDX. It's crazy. It's crazy. After 12 years of me playing this game, I can't build a house without looking like poop. Like, again, it's in the playstyle as well. Why did you bet that? Because that was the joke. That was a joke people kept making. I was like, okay, I'll put your money where your mouth is. There we go. Okay, right. So let's move on to this. So we'll make this kind of Oh, Candy! How you doing? How you doing? I don't know, it's like 11 for him, I guess. Ah, very good, very good. Hello, Candy. How you doing? How you doing? What is that over there? Oh, don't tell me it's shrunk. No, it's not. Okay, that's good. Got me all spooked. Right, so we'll push this. Damn it, I've been muted. No, you've not been muted. If you're gonna be stupid, I'll just time you out. I'm not playing these games. I'm here to work. If you're gonna be a child, then you can do it somewhere else. To be honest, I've never been timed out for swearing. Yeah, but okay, you play the line. You know, there's a dance to it. You know, like when someone's being you know a bit funny, in the way that they're not being a child about it, I will be fine about it. But if you're gonna be just like annoying. And you know, I've woken up at 4 AM, I haven't had my coffee, you're going, like, straight to the pit. I can't choose not to be a child, sir. No, be a mature child. Okay, right, so... if I do that... I once got timed out saying Balloon Boy in the FNAF stream. Well, yeah, that's ridiculous. Like, were you like spamming it or something? Because that's usually what it is. It's like people say stupid stuff and then they spam it. Okay, and then I can go down there. Okay, right. Okay, right. Okay, I have to do homework now. Bye. Yo, see you later, Daniel. Okay, right. So that's about... yeah, it's about 2 blocks. Right, bet. Let's go 1v1 spring trap. God, quick scope style. Of course, of course. How big do you think the map is going to be when everything is done? It shouldn't be bigger than the layout already done. Worst case, it'll be from like... Okay, let me just put it down to size for you. So, around here, give or take, maybe around here, and then it'll go all the way around here, depending on how wide this is going to go out. And I'm going to have to like brick this over, the same I did with the FNAF movie. So it's not necessarily going to be a nice neat square because of how the layout is, because it clips into the exterior. So I'm going to have it go diagonally out in that way, because the last bits of reference images we do not have is the rooms around here. Obviously I've got these sort of immediate environment just after this door, but it's all blocked off, it isn't finished yet, and they have edited it where they can't really show spoilers. So my guess is that a lot of the important stuff will happen in these like back rooms and what have you, because I've noticed this. I've not seen any bathrooms yet. And that's a problem, because in the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 movie, there was bathrooms, you know? So yeah, it's very strange, very strange. But yeah, so yeah, we'll get that, sorted. Oh god, no. So yeah, so this will go down into the puppet room. I don't know, obviously it'll go a corner, and then it'll go towards the thing. Where's it gonna go? Exactly! The FNAF 1 movie location also looked like a real place. I don't know. That's true. That's true. Of course, we need a back room for Mr. Afton. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because obviously, William Afton is seen in like the sort of flashback sequences. One sort of running down this hallway, and two being behind the door looking at some kid or whatever. So I suspect that is what's going to happen. In the updated blog, because they said it's been edited, so they'll release the rest of it closer to the release, which will be in a day or two. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the reference images I found over here. I'll finish off the moat, how to beat Willow Afton to 360 notes go. That's crazy. And then I'll do the same thing over here, but obviously attach the entrance to the parcel service, which I think, unless like the layout is like so not like unless it's like the stage layout they've added, because I've said that earlier, it looks like the set, like the layout of the set, not the pizzeria, which makes me worried that the actual layout is not going to make sense in certain areas. So I have to sort of like use my imagination to think, okay, what would this be? Which is, this is one of those things. But the thankful thing, okay, let me rephrase. The silver lining is that we have at least around 90% of the pizzeria fully referenced. We know what goes on inside there. There's a kitchen there. Just realized bro is 2k away from taking. I know. Bro, now it is crazy, honestly. But hey, you work hard, and I have worked hard. I've been Willy evening. That's crazy. Afton is evening in Swedish. Really? Wait, I can hear now. Yo, Candy. How you doing? I swear I forgot. When did I draw? Was it 2K or 3K? I forgot, or 4K. Well, you're now one of the OGs. What can I say? William evening. So stupid. But yo, hey Candy, how are you? How you doing? I'm doing great. How about you? I saw your comment. You were very sassy in my comment sections. And feeds too. Where's the togetherness? Where's the spirit of not spoiling? And for those wondering what I'm talking about, I did a post saying, the Finest of Freddy's movie is being released in certain countries now. I think Korea. You sassy? Nah, no. So I said, hey, just watch out, folks, for spoilers. Just keep off social media. It's the most sarcastic comment. He was like, oh yeah, get Gen Z not to go on social media. Oh, so tough. So yeah, how you gonna do that? And I was like, I've truly been owned, truth nuked even, by the famed truth teller, Feed Stuns. Which I find to be quite funny. It made me giggle. Okay, right, so this is where the tunnel to the puppet will be, and there's a dog barking, of course it is. I hope you didn't giggle like that. No, I was just being pedantic. Okay, right. Yeah, so that's where most of the puppet corridors are going to be. I'm less convinced because, okay, when you look at the layout in the vlogs, there's like a high definition sort of seeing of the layout. There's a lot of these sort of like staircase icons, and I'm not entirely sure Feeds is the only one we can trust. Exactly, exactly. He's a famed truth teller. I hear. Not sure if this. The main rooms detail one, some parts where it froze during the kids' cove. Well, when? Sorry, let me check. We love fades indeed. Can you tell me the time mark? Kids' cove. I love when he goes into his side. Bro, it's so great. It brings a smile to my face. I'll say something. And he's just like, oh! He like raises his fist like an old man. He's like, you're so whimsical. Like, oh, I can't take it. Like bile flows from his mouth. It's pretty funny. Yeah, there shouldn't be any yeah, there shouldn't be any pauses. What I may recommend is sometimes one-sided rivalry. Exactly. Last FNAF movie tutorial. The rude details. Okay. Kids code. Sorry, I just gotta double check so I can make sure the tutorials are good. Okay, right. Was it the roof? What part of Kids Cove was it? Okay, I'm guessing it was just the roof. Okay. 1 second, folks. Just checking the video. No, Kids Cove's fine. It might be. Were you watching the premiere? I have noticed this. Sometimes the premiere version of the video just like freeze, which is quite annoying. But it doesn't exactly. It's like a live stream essentially, so it doesn't necessarily stop the video itself. It's just when it's like presented. Luckily, Discord has been entertaining recently, so I didn't die of no stream sickness. Indeed. Yeah, I saw that, right. Feeds renamed me in server. Doctor, I hate my fans wasabi, which is crazy. Absolutely outrageous. Ooh, what's happening? Huh? Also, we might have gotten DDX on the Swedish team. Nice man. Your team, your Avengers style team is growing. I'm very proud of you. Wait, bro got Discord. Yes, I have Discord. What? How are you surprised at that? I need to talk to people. Although saying that, I do still have Snapchat, but I never use it. DDX still flipping live. Bro, he's just busy. Server, I meant. Yeah, the Quantum Lounge. I don't know, maybe the freezing the FNAF 2 movie tutorial is a glitch. Yeah, it's probably just your internet. I double check the videos each time to make sure that they're decent. It's something I've done because it happened a few times last year and I got really annoyed about it. So I was thought, okay, I'm gonna edit the sampling, the building. I'm gonna check that, and then I'm gonna put in the voice lines, and then I'm gonna go through each one to make sure it's good. I don't even know that existed. Yeah, of course. Now, obviously, the Quantum Lounge, it does go through some like ebb and flow of different things, but it's like it's decent. It's like your average like small YouTuber Discord server, except I'm not a scumbag. DDX does show up at least once a day here. Well, that's not bad. Says some random stuff and disappears. Yeah, that sounds like DDX. Okay. some good old American invention. I'm scared. Does he bring up me? Hmm? Who? What, feeds? No. Oh, DDX. Oh, sorry. I'm back. Yeah, welcome back, Daniel. I remember during your last live stream I had to leave, but when I came back, I had a very cursed... very cursed, what, 1 second. 1 second. I had a very cursed... glitch. Oh no, it just disappeared. Thank God. Why would you care what DDX says? Cheese is just a loaf of milk. Wise words coming from Danielle. You know. What? Ah, there we go. Right, boutons. Where's the boutons? Buttons. Because he always brings me up in conversation and talks about me, and that's flipping scary. Is it? Maybe he's just smitten, you know? Also, we actually got a Swede as well. That's so cool. Indeed, indeed. I found that one Has-Been Hotel video, and I wanted to say it. What Has-Been Hotel video? Honestly, speaking of Has-Been Hotel, I've been addicted to some of the songs. When we get up there, that's so good. When we get up there, up to the kingdom of God. He's lost his mind. That's good. Right, let's go put in this little thing. My brother got a Faz Talker popcorn bucket. Should I steal it? Yes or yes? Well, okay. Wait until he grows tired of it and then take it. Because I would feel actually quite bad. You know, I've actually I've put myself into the sweepstakes. For those who don't know, if you go to Blumhouse, there is a sweepstakes where you could win a little puppet prop they have from the movie, and a signed pizza box from Josh Hutchinson, which I'll resell for millions. No, can you imagine? Oh, that's funny. Who cares about that? I listened to some French song about the king from like 1686. Yeah, that's you, isn't it? Wait, whoa. What do you mean real music? I do listen to real music. That is downright of I don't know what to say. Yeah, Candy just replies, say nothing. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, I need to go to the bathroom. Right, folks, I'm gonna quickly head to the bathroom. But before I do, I just want to say, if you do like what I do, then please hype the video. It's greatly appreciated. TV show music isn't real music. No, but it's like musicals and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, it's not like actual theatre music. Basically, all music today is buns. How dare you? Right, what am I going to say? Oh, Skill, I gotta send you a photo of the snow we got here. Ooh, very nice. Right, folks, again, I'm gonna go on break, just go to the toilet and probably get a drink, but, again, please like and hype the video, and, of course, donations and memberships are always appreciated, but never expected. Okay, right. The only kind of music I listen to is FNAF. Literally yesterday I was out in the library listening to Stuck Inside while reading it, and then my headphones ran out of battery and Stuck Inside blasted out. That was crazy. Our Snow decided to dip or something. Yeah, we've had frost, but nothing too bad. Right, again, I'm blowing. I'm blowing. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Oh no! Computer. 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 Oh my fucking god. Computer! Computer. Oh my god. Computer! Stop. Ah, stupid alarm. How long has that been going on for? Okay, only 2 minutes. Okay, I can clip it out. Oh, I love copyright claims. Right. Yeah, right. Computer, play the album Candy Shop from my music library.
Your album, Candy Shop, on Amazon Music.
Oh, there we go. God damn it. I don't know why I have that alarm. One second, let me close the blinds. Actually, no, the sun's risen. Okay, I don't need to. It's fine, it's fine. Right. Okay. I ain't no transgender. Whoa! Whoa! What's with the hate in your heart, Candy? Some of my best friends are transgender. And then we'll sprinkle that with some Danish bloot. What do you also put milk before cereal? I just eat it raw, like, because it's basically a snack. My best friend is religious. You know, it's funny you say that because I live in like the Midlands, but because I went to design college, a lot of my friends are like really progressive arts students, but my other side of friends are like really like traditional, let's say, because they're from the Midlands. I have no best friends. Oh, you have friends. I don't hear any more about it. Womp womp. That's crazy. Difference between friends and best friends. So. Yeah, but if you, like, most best friends don't call themselves best friends. I would like to think. How the heck does an ID expire? I'm still the same person. What? What are you talking about, Danielle? Not in real life anyway, so yeah. I'm his BFF, bruh. Little sparkle, nail emoji. Okay, right, we'll have some... Yeah, we'll have, like, crates of stuff. Why do you show us a farting door? It's not a farting door, it's a door being slammed. You know, it slams and then the wind's pushed out. Okay, we know you're zesty, don't gotta sound zesty. I don't sound zesty, okay? This is because I sound a bit effeminate sometimes. That is grossly offensive, Candy, how dare you? You've got that inner zest, Candy, indeed. Some show all knows. You are zesty. I'm not! And I will not hear it. Fanboy Wasabi is canon. Okay, that is true, that's true. Wait a minute. Okay, so the rest of this is just kind of... tables and things. Okay. Okay, and then we will... Ooh. I've got an idea. An idea, he says. So I actually learned that guys in the 1600s had their own... Okay. I gotta go eat breakfast. Bye, might be back soon. Hopefully not like last time when I came back and heard hee hee, and then the stream ended. Okay. I'll see you later. Go on, Freddy. Do you want me to list down my future build requests? No. I've got your builds down. Don't worry. Yeah. Got sent to the principals for laughing. That's crazy. You know, I always remember in my primary school there was always like this really tall staircase because it was like a very odd building. It was a very old building, but when you're in trouble, you had to go to the principal's office, and hers was all the way up the stairs. Now, Danielle, I told you not to. If you spam, I'm going to time you out. So don't. Okay, right, let's go. Do that and that. I got sent to the principals for laughing at the LGBTQ, but I don't get in trouble for laughing during a World War II movie. What? Yeah, it's like all quiet on the Western Front, like, it's like seeing someone get like crushed by a tank. It's like, that was the movie. What? All quiet on the Western Front. I was crying. What, from laughter or sadness? So funny. Okay, that's. Bro, your teacher's supposed to thought you were like a psychopath, so. It's just that scene where like the guy gets crushed by a tank, like the World War I tank is like, is it like cannon in the back, like knee slapping, like hysterical laughter. So that was a skill shoot, honestly. Too bad that got me. I wasn't expecting when I did see it. I was like, oh, yeah. Let's see if there's any further clips, because I need the other side of the. It was really funny. No, to be fair, I think the funniest thing I ever saw in school, it was like this documentary on people with progeria, and it's like a very niche disease, but it just means you stop aging, but like your body turns into like a weird alien person. Now, obviously, this was when I was a child, so my sense of humour was incredibly bad, and so was everyone else in the class. And it was a full documentary. It was like a dual class, and it was like Texas Hold'em. So people were getting like sent out the room left and right. They could not stop laughing. It was like a test. It was like a trial about who could laugh and who could not. Who could like keep in their laughter. And it was like I was biting my tongue so hard, I started bleeding. That was it. It was bad. Yeah. Alright, bro, finally I'm back, even though I muted the stream. Yo, welcome back. Yeah, it was crazy. It was that, and oh, what's that movie about like the kid who like goes to a magic land, but the girl dies, and there's like a dragon, like Neverland or something. Bridge to Terabithia, that's it. Like, funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, right, we're gonna have to, yeah, let's get some. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to add some clutter, obviously, but so far so good. Very good. Right. Right. Let me see where this is. Okay. Right. So we're gonna have to push that back. one second, 1 second. Okay, yeah, so those are all like parts and pieces and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, that's good, that's good. Yeah, so I'll just have to switch this out. That's fine, that's fine. That is A-okay. Why does things like get more funny when you're not supposed to laugh? Well, no, because it's like it's like a kid's thing, you know? Like it's almost the awkwardness of saying something like really sad. At least I think. And I'm not sure if that's correct, but it's just like you just cannot help yourself. Sometimes, it genuinely is. Like I remember very vividly. Like I'm not sure if it was because I was like, you know, but it was just like the strangest memories. Right. Yeah, so this may be pushed up. You know, we'll have to... Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's a little bit of a gap. That's good. And then we can do that. Oh, Lord help me then. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, right. Okay, right. And then what we'll do is we will add some... Yeah, is there any... Okay, so there's a roof over there. Oh, I see. It's, yeah, it's one of those shutter things. No, I don't want to feed these trapdoors to the thing. I need to do that. Okay. Oh, come on. Very good, very good. And then we'll change like so. And then we can... Yeah, we can do it like this. Yeah, so the way these sort of shutters work is that it's like kind of like a panel system, and it slowly goes up. So I have to recreate that. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's a big crack. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, that was... that was violent. Okay, right. And Danielle's still talking about dinosaurs. My mother is a turkey. Oh wait, no, oops. Why are you talking about your mother like that, Scott? What's going on, bud? Okay, right, we'll have the fire extinguisher over here. Who doesn't talk with their mother like that? Like me. Probably because I'll get like... I would get like roundhouse kicked into oblivion. Okay, right. If I said that, my dad will probably be joining me in joking. Okay. Oh my god! So I'm looking at it now, and they've got like the puppet, like puppet mask things. They're horrific. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so looking at the puppet room, I haven't done too much to like upset it. So yeah, so those will be small changes. I love dinosaurs, says Danielle. Of course, of course. Yeah, it kind of feels like my relationship with my parents is worsening a lot recently. You think that, but it mellows out when you get older. Believe me, like it isn't nearly as bad as you're thinking it is. Children love to worry. We don't have similar interests or anything. Well, yeah, she's your mother, not your girlfriend. And I'll have no moping in this chat, Scott. Yeah, I want to hang out with people who have my interest. Yeah, but like that's not necessarily what your parents are for half the time. They're there so you don't do stupid stuff. Hey, where did this guy find the backstage reference? Huh? No, Barry, the vlog. The vlog's out. I got the wardrobe reference from you, so obviously thank you for that. So that's gonna be there. Yeah, because that was the back room. That was the storage closet. But yeah, so I've been up since 4 AM, Barry. Doing two things. One, recording the Burning Springs update, and two, like, getting all these screenshots I can from Dorco. Dorco! No, it's not. Is it? Yeah, it's the storage cupboard. Look at the vlog. Look at the vlog. It's the sort of the room where the wizards are in. Is not parts and service. It's the storage closet. It's like a big storage closet, which is over here. Parts and service is over here. Believe me, I've been through all 3 vlogs, and it shows the room is completely adjacent to this one. So you walk through here, you know, you go through this door, just imagine that, and then in the back of this room over here is the wizards. Sorry folks, I'm stretching. Also, I'm back because I have to tell you I'm from the Philippines. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, now I'm sad. Sorry, no, don't be sad, Scott. We gotta turn that frown upside down. That's what I say. Okay, where's the stage? Okay, good night. Good night, Danielle. Okay, everything should be decently oriented. Okay, right, yeah. Right, so this is pretty much parts and services done, for the exception of the roof. Now, I'm thinking the later episodes we are going to start to do some more oriented videos with like the roofs attached to the ceilings, and that's just so we don't have like a massive bill of goods we have to basically do at the end of the series, because I have had people mention this out, like the roof. How do we turn that frown upside down then, sir? Well, you got to accentuate the positive, elim, minate the negative, latch on, delete your affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. That's what I gotta do. You gotta bring joy to the maximum and bring gloom to the minimum. That's good. Okay, right. So yeah, so this is where the puppet's room is going to be. Barry, if you're listening, I figured out where the puppet corridor is going to be. It's going to be here, and then it's turning, and then it goes downwards. I need more self-tanner. Tanner. Candy, it's December. You can't get tanning in December. I look like a ghost. Yeah, most people are like ghosts. It's December. I'm pretty sure I am a ghost. I mean, I look whiter than the flipping colour white. Well, that's not possible, so... It sounds like you're overreacting. That's what it sounds to me. Okay, I know I have. But why do you do it? Okay. I'm always super pale. Yeah, but you're Swedish. Wait, it's in the genes. Okay, yep, so it is down there. Okay, right. Very good, very good. So we'll have an entrance here. An entrance here. Not fully Swedish. No, but you're like Nordic. They have very pale skin. Like, almost like to the point of albinism. And yeah, the sun is rising. The sun never comes up either. Indeed. Not fully Nordic. Yeah, but you know what I mean, Scott. Okay, I always come back. Yo, FDH, how you doing? Bro, what part of the pizzeria is this? This is the kitchen area. So I'm just replicating what I saw from the vlog. Okay. 25% isn't even European. I do. What do you want from me, Scott? Oh, I got... Oh, Joe sent me a chat. Ooh. Oh no, 13 days ago, that's what. Oh, I see. I want your liver. You're not having it. Oh, it's a lady with weird bug eyes. Why am I looking at that? Right. Candy says, huh? Well, what? Well, what's up? What's up, Candy? Quit slapping. No! I won't. Well, then I'm gonna do some terrible stuff. Oh yeah, bring it, sweet man. Ain't very British of you. Hello, my friend, I always come back. Yo, FTH, how you doing, how you doing? Actually, you know, in Japan, it's considered courteous to slurp your drinks and food. Doing homework while watching this goes hard. Indeed, indeed. I haven't done anything today. You have. I ain't going to Japan. Literally nothing. That's not true. You're watching the stream, so it means you have done something. I've got you trapped. There's no escaping. So I do not know what that was. Forgive me. Yeah, but no, but yeah. I'm writing an essay about healthy eating for health class while watching this. Well, I would recommend meat and 2 veg. That's what my grandparents have been eating for the past 70 years, and they're still going strong. So meat and 2 veg, you know, a single ingredient foods, you know, rice, greens, nothing processed. It's like stuff like takeaways. I'm so sick of takeaways. I've been laying here for like 5 hours. But you haven't. You've been moving to turn on your phone, which means you haven't been laying there. You've been up and about. My grandparents are sadly still alive. What do I even say to that, Candy? Yeah? No, 7 hours. Well. Well, sometimes you need a good snooze. And there's always people here to talk to you. Okay. Problems, I'm doing this every day, so you know. Ebb and flow, bro. Ebb and flow. You're not gonna wear me down, Scott. I'm gonna keep trying. But nice try. Yeah, I'm busy 99% of the time. Me too. Honestly, it's been so busy for me. Like especially like today, because I've had to do like 3 different subjects. I've had to publish my calendar/planner on Amazon. I've had to get all my recording done for Burning Springs, do the first video, which is out, and then I have to finish the videos for the rest of them, which I'll do after the stream. Actually, what time is it? About half an hour left. Okay. And then I've got all these videos for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie to do, so it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm going crazy. Mommy gets the knife. Oh, Daddy doesn't like that. Wanna play Louie? What am I doing? Yeah, we'll do a different thing. How about go crazy like me? You're not crazy, Scott. Yes, I am. Right, tell me. This isn't for Chad. Stone. I need stone. Yeah. Sorry. Let's collect stone. What? Why didn't I do it the first time? So silly. Finally done this essay. Now I can sit, relax, and watch this in peaceful. Right, I honestly forget people have school. Like, it's such a distant memory for me, and it's not because I'm old. It's because like I've had so much happen to me in like a short amount of time. Is that it feels far away. I think you've forgotten every interaction. No, I remember every interaction. I can't even spell anymore. What's going on? Scott, stop it. Stop it. I will not have this in my chat. You will behave normally because you are normal. I should be in school right now. Right, school is for dweebs. Okay, I will not have this moping in my chat. For your sake and for everyone else's. Remember, Scott, you are loved. Even if you don't think so. And before you say, no, nobody does. They do. And with all due respect, nobody's gonna tell you anything different. How am I going to school in months? Well, what do you do? Like, you like play video games, you know, kind of go on walks, that kind of thing. Bro, my eyes like sagging. I don't. Nothing basically. No, that's not true. You went on a walk literally like a week or two ago, like to the history tower or whatever it was. Oh, let's get coffee, bro. I must have had like 5 hours sleep at least. I don't know why I'm so like eepy. I know. You know, you might be saying that was like months ago. No, it wasn't. What? No, it was like 4 weeks ago at best. I remember because it was when Joe was doing the streams and I was in there. I was all up with that biz. Ugh, my hair. So yeah, I think tomorrow. Let me see when I took those pictures. I got to hand this essay in today, but yesterday I remembered I'm really good at procrastinating. Very true, very true. Very proud of those pictures, are very pretty. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed them. Okay, right. Okay, what colour is this kitchen? Can I see the floor, please? Okay, it's like a white tile. Okay, very nice. Very good, very good. Okay, right. Yeah, it's like a white tile kind of thing. Okay, so I'll have the same kind of... It was in December, bro. Nah. I will not hear of it. Is it me, or does andesite in Minecraft look like stone up there? So what? Has andesite all like disappeared all of a sudden? What's going on? September 13th. Really? That feels closer. Maybe. That's a good observation though. I've actually nothing. No, that's not true. You've been talking on Discord. So, baloney. I call instant baloney. Okay. Okay, right. Let me take these blocks and then I can do it. Talking in Discord won't help me. Again, you're wrong. You're wrong. Because you get to talk to people. You see, that's the thing about like having depressive episodes, Scott. You can't really trust what you're saying as much as what other people are saying. And I know, because I've had friends who've had similar experiences. And it's, you know, it can be very tough, but, you know, you have to have friends around you and people who can support you. And I'm sure Joe would say the same thing. What's in there? My God. Makes it hard when all of you are so far away. It happens, bro. I wish I had Discord, but I'm too lazy to make an account in it or anything, to be honest, unless it's something else. Yeah, like, these days, like, unless you don't want your, like, biometric information on everywhere, you have to, like, buy stuff for a VPN, which is, like, really annoying, but I'm very glad I got mine first, and it sort of clicked into place. So I'm busy getting ready for school. All good, all good. It's easy just making one. But yeah, if I Discord, it's like, can we have your Face ID? Because I live in England and apparently I'm run by sociopaths. But I'm just like, no! You know, so I go on my VPN and, you know, I can suck my egg. But IRL, I don't really feel that supported. But again, it's just a self-doubt, Scott. I look like I'm from the 2000s. What does that even mean, Candy? Like this. They often just complain about me. I bet they don't. I bet they don't. You are from the 2000s. Like, yeah, born in the 2000s. Born in the USA. Sorry. I never even knew about this channel until your FNAF 2 movie builds, and now I'm just like building everything else. You know, Golden Freddy, we've got loads of tutorials, a lot of statue tutorials from like Security Breach, different stuff, the FNAF movie, FNAF Freddy's 2 movie. Oh, excuse me. My dad literally called me a failure. Well, he doesn't know what he's saying. You can go suck an egg. Sorry, I got blowout, bell-bottom jeans, roots hoodie. Oh. You know, sometimes it can be back in vogue, okay? You know, keep your chin up, Candy. But I'm an egg. No, you're not, like a bean. Like a little bean. Wait, is that an egg? I always thought it was like a chickpea or something. I need the stilettos. Gang, I should get those fits people had in the 17th century. Don't. Scott, day one, if not getting bullied in school, do not dress zesty, okay? For the love of God. The floor's so bright. It is. It's the shaders. It's the shaders. Forgive me. Forgive me. Yeah, it's like direct sunlight. I love you guys. How guys used to wear heels and had purses and had a fanboy. It's so funny. No one wants a fanboy from me. I kind of wear heels, like flat heels. Thing. A small one, but you know. Yeah, but sometimes you need it for posture. You do. I need a photo. Candy, you're taking them down a dark path. Good night. Ah. Ugh. Oh god, a bit ceramic in my mouth.
Motion detected at the front door.
Gang, what does gang? It means gang.
At the front door.
It means gang. Ugh. Wait, sorry, do you wear jeans? Okay, right now I'm in my university joggers and like a relaxed fit jumper. I kind of look like a prisoner. But when I do dress, which I will after the stream, I'll probably get like jeans. Actually, you might want to like if you want to know what I look like, you could add my public Instagram. I basically have all my fits on there. I think it's like Xander_all_Lex. So you agree jeans comfy? Yeah, of course. This is too big. Oh yeah, I need a walking stick as well because your head does. Yo, John the Goat says hello, Doctor. Yo, John, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How do you do today? Shall I cosplay for the FNAF 2 movie tomorrow? I remember only the first movie.
Motion detected at the front.
I remember only the first movie. I was like only one in the theatre, not wearing an outfit. It's again, it's up to you. I don't want to sound like I'm on the fence here, but there's like have some little bunny ears or something, you know? Maybe like some whiskers. Like something, or maybe dress up like I have a black and white shirt by dressing like the puppet. It's almost 7 AM on my way to work. I'm alert while I drive. Of course. Do not text on your phone while you're driving. I can say that. It'll be irresponsible. But yeah, I don't know if they wear jeans made in diamonds, but I wear normal jeans. They don't wear jeans made of diamonds. You're not an African like warlord. I want to drive to school. I'm gonna drive to school. No. African war. Yeah, because that's like so. No, because that's like the idea. Like, because a lot of like, I remember this in history. They talk about how like African dictators and warlords would always like attempt to like emulate European noble like royalty. My truck is being repaired, and I can't ride my bike in this weather. That's true. Right, it's like it's like fall on your like little bicycle. Okay. I remember one time I was like, it was like really early in the morning, and I was going to university, and I was like this like Indian guy on like one of those like scumbaggy scooters, like the e-scooters, and he slipped on the ice and like scraped his face, and then he must have been committing a crime because as soon as he fell down, he like raced to get back on, like didn't even feel a thing, and just like zoomed off. I'm just like, yeah, that guy's probably up to something. Like I can focus about the pain later. Like okay, bro. Okay. You're gonna steal something. But anyway, I can't wear any of those wigs, so my hair is too long. Well, you can tie it. I look like a cool kid pulling up to my bike to school. I don't know if you're trying to replicate the brightness of my mom's phone with that flaw, or if it's unintentional. It's unintentional. It's the shaders. Anything white gets like reflected instantly, so it's because obviously the sun is like directly beaming into my eye sockets right now. No, my hair's like one thing I like about myself. Well, go on now. See if you can style it. Yeah? Anyway, see ya. Yo, see you later, bro. See you later, broski. Where do you find out that there's a window in the kitchen? Right, Barry. Go on Dorko's channel, go on Baz's channel, and go on Razbowski's channel. They have each of them their own first-person experience of the vlog. Dorko's is the most extenuous, and there's going to be a update to the vlog in, I think, the day before the actual release. Yeah, so Dorko, 13 hours ago, visiting the FNAF 2 movie set. It has most of the stuff I'm building now. There ain't no kitchen window. You like... Yeah, there is! There is! I've got the pictures. I have got the pictures. Okay, he's walking down the corridor. He's next to the exit, which is at the thing. There's the kitchen with the two corridors. Sorry, the window and the two doors. And I know it's this one. I know because it's you know, it's in here. Now it may be a bit shorter or a bit bigger. I'm too lazy to watch Dorko's FNAF 2 movie blog because it's way too long. But an 8-hour video on the FNAF lore, yeah, it's like I'm very much the same. So that's kind of funny. So I just live like that. You lie. Haven't recently touched FNAF that much recently. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough, bro. Last thing I did read was the Silver Eyes trilogy. Oh damn, that was a while ago. I think. Yeah. FNAF bucks, let me count how many I have. I saw my brother send me a picture of some, and I don't know, there was like some news about the FNAF 2 guide, or something like that. Because that was where the whole ARG came from, like Chica's Secret Pie or something. Like Chica's I'm not gonna say that. Absolutely not. I rarely read books that aren't nice. Mine's showing us the whole back rooms and halls layout. I can't figure it out. Yeah, so the back halls is like that. So this is combining the layout with the actual vlog itself. So down here is parts and service. Over there is the kitchen. The only thing I don't know about is the rooms behind these doors, which are most likely the bathrooms, or this back room, which may lead to like a very like outside entrance-y thing, much like we had with the original FNAF movie. There was like a little shutter that went outside. But yeah, this is where the kitchen is, and this will be where the exit is, I believe. Literally have a book full of maps over Stockholm, like all maps. No, it's good. From like the 1520s till now. How long does it take for you to record stuff? Not necessarily long. You see, that's the beauty of the series, because I can essentially like piece them together into like 15-20 minute videos. So at worst, it would take me 2 hours. You're missing a whole part of the back right hallway. Am I? Back right hallway. No? No, that's right. No, that's definitely right. Funtime Jake, yo, Funtime, how you doing? 1 second. Oh, I think there's a cat on my roof. What is that noise? Better not be tall on my roof. the kitchen hallway. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, the reason why it's a bit different is because the actual room is a bit smaller. I can make it smaller if it makes it a bit more accurate, but the thing is, one second, yeah, I've got the layout. Yeah, no, it's right. It's right. I've got the layout. It is the thing. The what part of the FNAF 2 movie are you building? So, to fill you in, Jake, we have got the new Dorco blog, which has essentially filled in all of the gaps for building this pizzeria. So, we've been working on parts and service, working on the kitchen, and then further down the line, we'll be working on the tunnel that connects the puppet room to parts and service. And then the rest will be kind of like waiting till the movie comes out and seeing what is displayed. If it isn't, I'm just going to fill in the gaps. A lot of people recommended this for the original FNAF movie. There were no bathrooms displayed, but there was a bathroom door, so I had to sort of add that retrospectively, because although it wasn't accurate, people said, just add the bathrooms. So I might have to do that again, but again, it just depends on what we discover or what is shown. Because if you look at the Dorco blog, like half the moat area over here is just closed off, because you won't see it, but again, it's still on the layout, so I need to build it, but I need it to do it in such a way where it's believable. So yeah, it's it's a big thing. So yeah, so at the moment we're working on the kitchen as of now. So let me get my things in order. So yeah, so. Oh, whose car alarm's going off? But yeah, Barry, I can assure you this has been referenced within an inch of its life. It should be as accurate as humanly possible. Got to go to school. Bye. Yo, see you later, Gordon Freddy. Crazy. Bye, sir. Wait, are you going as well? See it. Oh, look at that. This is a nice long stream. Yeah, we did the full 2 hours. I also sent a whole layout of the pizzeria in the art channel if you check it. Yeah, of course. 1 second. Let me check. Oh, I swear to God. Ooh. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, we're using the same reference. That's good. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, that should be right. Okay, technically the window should be a bit further to the left, but just allow it. I mean, like, that's the thing when push comes to shove, because I've noticed this, and Barry, I'm sure you agree. I'm certain this is the set layout, not the pizzeria layout, because it doesn't make sense when it comes to the exterior. So I think what they've done is, there was a schematic for the set, the layout of the set. And we thought, hey, why don't we put some paint on it and use it in the movie? Because a lot of studios do this. A lot of concept art layouts, they can be repurposed in these ways. It's just that that's the only thing that makes sense to me, because there's a lot of stuff that just clips into each other, which it makes me wonder, because some stuff is closed off and some stuff isn't. So we kind of have to it's kind of like a bit of like spot the fake, essentially, and see, which bits go where, because on the layout there seems to be stairs going nowhere over here, but I think that's just the exit to the set, which makes a lot more sense, because there's all sort of these sets over here. So I think that's what's happening. Sorry to waffle. But honestly, the build looks really good, so thank you. They're quite satisfying. I finished 3 Christmas movies when I was on my bed awake. Yo, I was... Well, I would say, you know, I don't have time to watch Christmas movies, but again, I've been working all morning, so I've been up since 4, if you can imagine. 4 o'clock. Like, holy crap. As well as the doorway in the prize corner. In the prize corner. No, okay, so if you're talking about Kids Cove, that's a real one, that's a real door. But I think because they're both staircases, it's sort of that kind of thing, is like where the entrances are, which makes it... I know, it's frustrating, it's frustrating. Like, not in a bad way, I enjoy the challenge, but it's just like, they did not make it. No, like the double door thing. Oh, the double door, yeah. Yeah, so the double doors over here. Is it not fake? No, so there's something behind this door. I don't think they can reveal it yet, which makes me think it's part of the storyline. Because the main caveat of the blog, and they said this on... Not that, Lamau. Wait, okay, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, show me where. Oh, no, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Sorry, it clicked into place. Yeah, there is a door over here. I think that's a fake door. I have not seen anything that goes into it. When they do show it in the vlog, it just goes out to the stage. I wish we can see the rest of the pizzeria. Yeah, you can. Obviously, that's the tutorial version, so that's what we've done so far, but I kind of meant the hallway behind the Kids Cove. There's a double door that leads... Yes! No, that's fake. That's fake. As far as I can tell, it's like a fake door. So I will add it eventually, in like a little pre-thing, but in order to obviously make it practical, because you don't want to put fake doors in a Minecraft tutorial series, you know, it's just... Because they're going to open it, it's going to be like a brick wall, like Looney Tunes, you know? So obviously there's the doorway through here. It's kind of like a secret passageway door for employees, but again, this will go here, and then it goes down to the storage closet. So it's sort of picking apart the different areas of the build and just making sure they're as accurate as possible. Now, obviously, not everything's going to be 100% accurate. You're going to have that with any build. It just depends on, you know, the block, the proportions of everything. It's just, you know, you can't do everything. But what you can do is make it in a pleasing enough way where it's a very accurate interpretation, but, you know, little bits are tweaked here and there to make sure it's actually practical for the build. And obviously, part of that comes into what I'm doing now. So at the moment, we got the kitchens, which I'm filling out. Also, I'm the only one who doesn't get the parts and service. Am I the only one who doesn't get the parts and service storage thing? 1 second, let me read that properly. Am I the only person who doesn't get the parts and service storage layout? Yes and no. So, okay, let me lay it out for you. Let me break it down for you. So, do you own Legacy Console Edition? No, I don't. Okay, so if we... Sorry, let me just reference the layout. Sorry, I'm doing this on the fly. Okay, that's a lot further back than I imagine. Just random question. Okay, no, I don't have the so goated. I know. Yeah, so I'm just sorry. So quickly. This is essentially the layout of the storage closet. There's different like shelves and things like this lined up, and things like that. And it's when you go over here that. So the wizards are over here. You know, it's just use these furnaces, and they're in like a little tarpaulin. Oh yeah, it's the same as the in-game one. Yeah. Yeah, so they're not exactly in parts and service. They're in like the storage closet way back. So that's what that little box at the bottom is. So it's just full of like extra parts, but right at the back is the wizards. The main parts and service for the toys is over here. Wizard cheek. I don't like how you said that, Scott. She's so creepy. Oh, I bet she is to you, yeah. Bro, I bet most of the people saying that Toy Chica's head, it was like, jackpot! People are gross. So yeah, so that's essentially what we're going to do. Now, depending on whether we can do it properly, honestly, Chica is my favourite in the first 2 games. Well, yeah, because it's a classic design, isn't it? So yeah. She's just creepier than everyone else. Yeah, I'd agree with that. So yeah, so that's the layout of the thing. Also, folks, if you can, please like the video. It helps me massively. And of course, any donations and memberships are never expected, but always appreciated. Yo, Krizacal, how you doing? Sorry, Cruzal. How you doing? The mail isn't cool in Spring Chat though. When are you playing Hive? Not for a while. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. Do you think you can finish the 1 second? Oh, bro. Someone's car alarm. Do you think you can finish the cave set? Oh, do you mean the subterranean thing? Yeah, I can. I just need to make sure that everything's ready. So essentially what it's going to be is going to be a replica of this, because the actual set, it doesn't have it extend all the way, so we're just gonna have to make do, and just kind of extend this around. So we'll do 1 episode for parts and service. I think we'll do another one for the kitchen and maybe the storage, and then we'll do 1 episode entirely for the rest of them. Oh, excuse me, bro, my voice is drying up, honestly. So yeah, we'll do that. It really depends. I tell you what, I'll do a poll. What part do you guys want first? I think that's only fair. You know. So yeah, I'll do some screenshots now. 1 second. 1 second. Also, I need to do my things. I hate how the water ride on Mangle's side doesn't go anywhere. I know. Honestly, I was so disappointed about that, but I get it. It's a set. It's movie magic, but you gotta make it work. Barry. You know, that's always the challenge of some builders. You know, when they're doing these media builds from movies and stuff like that. It's exactly that. It's a movie. It's a set. But I represent it as an exciting challenge to see, you know, how well you can replicate it, because, you know, people are going to have difficulties on Roblox with this. They're going to have difficulties modeling. Anyone who wants to recreate this set, oh thank god, the column went off, stop going off. Anybody who's going to recreate this set is going to have that challenge, and I'm very curious about how the Pizzeria roleplay is going to recreate this, because they did a fantastic recreation. Well, I would rather have a tutorial of the FNAF 2 movie parts. Parts and service. Okay, we'll put it in a poll and see. I think I'll just make the rest of the ride in the other part, because it would overlap which parts and service in the hallway. Yeah, but you got to think about filming. Like, if they can save some money, they probably will. Because if it isn't being played that much, so if you think about it, teleporting, yeah, the teleporting water ride, that's crazy. So yeah, so it'll loop around and then it'll go back, and then it'll loop around and it'll go back. I can imagine. Yeah, so sorry, I just got the image in my head of like some kids on boats like colliding at like horrendous speeds, just like this Mangle's boat ride. Just colliding like a great like ship of the line, like wood flying everywhere. It hits Toy Freddy in the face, like falls over, like there's kids screaming and like parents like ducking for cover. William Afton is this mega yeah, exactly. He's so the science of Five Nights at Freddy's is so advanced. They've got teleporting water rides. That's what it is. That's what it really is. But no, like you just gotta adapt. You gotta adapt to make it work. In my map, I will use immersive portals to teleport to the rest of the map. Yeah, that's one option. I suspect that's what we'll do on like a Roblox map. Like so when the Pizzeria Roleplay does their map version. Would you add the puppet statues in the cave ride? I would, but I don't think there's any like real effective interpretation of such a small thing because it is Minecraft. The only thing I've managed to do, teleporting water rides were no, they're joking about the thing. So in the movie, in the blog, the water ride kind of cuts off to a wall, and obviously that's because they're not filming that close up. Also, do we know where the marionette room stairs are? Yes, we do. So, there is a side room in parts and maintenance, and there's like a modular piece of staircase, which the director, I think the producer said of the set, said they're going to rotate it, and then it's going to go down, like so. And then it's going to rotate, and then it's going to go down. Now, I think there is a bit of creative license with this, because it's pretty much like an arcing hallway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down like this, enough so that I can get down. I might make it like slowly like warp down as well. So yeah, it basically goes down here and then it turns this way and then it kind of slowly makes its way up to the puppet room down here. So I'm going to have to make a staircase that goes all the way down to around 24 blocks. But the good news is that it won't be deeper than what has already been built. So that was the reason why I did the puppet room first, because we got our deepest part of the pizzeria done. It's able to build upon that, and then anything else, you've already done the infrastructure, you're good. And I'm very glad I've done that. The FNAF 1 movie layout made so much more sense. Tell me about it. I mean, look, I mean, it didn't have, like... Actually... Okay, no, it did make sense. Sorry, I was trying to think, is there anything I can think of in my head that wasn't, I know, it's kind of funny to think about it. It might be like an inside joke, because when you look at FNAF 2, there are no, there's bathrooms, but there's no kitchen, there's no parts and service, there's like a storage closet, but it's like still there on the map, like, assumedly. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of funny, because it is quite, it's like a replica of the FNAF 2 map, kind of like missing parts in the map, which I do find to be quite funny. Right, yeah, right, what are we doing? Finishing the kitchen, that's what we're doing, yeah. Right, also, when I saw Dawkins' video, good job at putting the ball pit of the ship at the right place. Yes, I was so pleased that was the right place. Obviously, there's a few detail changes. Dawkins, that's fine, it's fine. I get what you mean. But I'm just so glad I got it in the right place. Obviously, the colours are a bit off, but it doesn't matter. I've got layout, fine. I can deal with some certain stuff like that. I just need to add like a table, some chairs, more like little locker rooms, and that should be good. But you see, this is where patience. It's fine, it's fine. See, this is where patience gets you. Okay, I'm very glad I was patient with it, because otherwise, if I rushed it, if I got too far in and it was already really like inaccurate, I wouldn't have forgiven myself. I love how I got like 99% of the whole kids code right on my first try. You did. Yeah, I did see that. Well done on that. It is very much a gamble, because you're sort of trying to like fill in. It's like your brain, when you're like at the corner of your eye, it's like automatically processing what you can't see into something new, It's quite funny. Right, kitchen. You're gonna add trees and make the FNAF 2 movie pizzeria sign different like it is in the movie. I think I'll keep it the way it is, and the reason why I'm going to do that is because it's so pixelated from Minecraft. I don't think people are going to tell a difference. I think people will see it and just imagine, oh, it's how it's supposed to look. Because that's the benefit of doing it in Minecraft. It's like the proportion of build and the sort of interpretation of textures and blocks. It kind of gives for that benefit of the doubt. Now you might know that, and I might know that. But we're both going to keep our mouth shut. Yeah, I'm kidding. But you get what I mean. It's like, you know, honestly, I don't know what to say, but it's just nice having streams on in the background. Indeed. Also, Scott, I would recommend you check out my ambience videos. Really good for like relaxing. We've got some winter ones, we've got some FNAF ones. I'm going to continue those as we get closer to Christmas, and I'll have some spring ones as well. It's just different from pulling up. Yeah, of course. I get you. Do you have a clean version of the FNAF 2 movie? Yes, kind of. So the only clean version I have is when I was originally doing the exterior. I've seen some of those premieres. Yeah. Would you find them relaxing? So yeah, so this is a clean version. Yeah, so it's all good there. Oh. So yeah, so at the end of the series, if like people want to like make a clean version, I can do like an extra part where I literally just clean everything up. I mean, they're nice to have on while doing something else. Exactly. Like drawing maps, which I do a lot. Nice, man, nice. Yeah, let's remove this. So like, okay. Right, what am I going to do next? I think after the stream, I'll go back to Fallout and do some more recording. Because what I'll do is I will do a poll on what people want to do, and then once that poll's finished around mid-evening, I'll decide what I'm doing in the morning. I'm excited for Christmas and the FNAF movie. I know. Make sure to get yourself on the sweepstakes fun time. If you go to Blumhouse, I think there's like a sweepstakes where you can get a puppet plushie, a signed pizza box by Josh Hutchinson. Really cool stuff. Okay. Okay, get this food up. Hi, yo, Nathan. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can't tell if this is a kitchen or washroom. I'm so hyped that the tools are out. It helped me so much. I got so much done yesterday. I know. Honestly, it was so busy for me yesterday because we had the Fallout 76 update and then we had the Dorco blog. I stayed up till about 9, but because the Fallout 76, it was quite funny. It's like being on Destiny 2 again. It updated and then it crashed. Okay, so every single time on the TV, the FNAF 2 movie spots. Yep, they're coming out now. It's the kitchen, but what's the difference? What's the difference? The difference between that and the FNAF 1? To be fair, it's kind of like the same thing. If I'm completely honest, like it's either like a washroom or you know, no kitchen and washroom. What? Oh, you're right. No kitchen and washroom. Oh, you're right. Oh my god. Nah, no way. No way. Also, do you know what I just realized? What? What's up? No, it's gotta be a kitchen. Gotta be. But it's got to be. It's got to be what's here. They want us not build a kitchen in a pizzeria, surely. Okay, I'm just gonna... Right, if that is true... There's no bathrooms in the FNAF 2 movie set. Right. Okay, so... Now hold on just a second here. There's 2 rooms left. Well, no, not rooms, like parts of the pizzeria we don't know anything about yet. There's this section over here, behind these 2 double doors. And then there's a sort of like back rooms area over here, where we see obviously Spring Bonnie. It's a bit cramped over here, so there may be a kitchen. I'm just not sure. I hope I hope there is
Motion detected at the front door.
I hope there is actually a kitchen and it's what's over here. I will build it that it is a kitchen. We do know what's behind that door. No. Yeah, we know what's immediately behind that door. It's in the tour video. Yeah, it's I've seen it. It's in passing, but there's not enough there. So it's just like, you know somewhat what's in there, but you need something a bit more, you know? How did the cast forget to build the restrooms in the pizzeria set? It may be that this is actually the kitchen, but they just didn't put any ovens in, so it kind of looks like a kitchen, but it's not. I don't know. I would wait to save any criticisms you have when you actually watch it. You know. Because I'm sure this is actually a kitchen, but they've just, they've got to put in some stuff. Because there seems to be like an air fryer, I think, over here. Maybe. I hope so. I seriously hope so. Yeah, for some reason, every time they entered a room, they put the cameras down and put them back up. Yeah. Okay, we're thinking the same thing. So, they have edited it, so they can't reveal too much, which... perfectly reasonable. They're at the set, they can't show certain things because spoilers and whatever. So maybe there's something happening over here or something over here. Either way, and also I figured this out. The vents. I was going to do a video on the vents, but they literally go nowhere. So what I might do, I might interconnect some vents, like if they're everywhere. Also, I was asking what's the difference between a kitchen and a washroom. A washroom is just literally for washing dishes. A kitchen is kind of like it'll have a sink inside it. But it does seem quite silly to just have like a huge washroom and not a kitchen. Because the thing says over here, like if you look at the signs from the thing, it says kitchen and it's over here in that direction, which is true. So I have to hold out my hand and hope that there is a kitchen, unless, and it's a very big unless, it's somewhere over here with the storeroom. I don't know. Right, there was in like video many like sinks with dirty cups. Yeah, it may be like a really like sinky kitchen. I don't know. Look, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. I'm just working with what best I have at the end of the day, and it may be that they're missing a few things. It's quite funny. They didn't add any bathrooms. Well, no, they added the doors to bathrooms in Five Nights at Freddy's, the original movie. So I had to add that, and I think the Pizzeria roleplay had to add that as well. But I don't know. We just kind of see what happens. I suspect that when it releases, we'll get some more reference images. I think what I'll start to do is I'm going to start like just turbocharging every video because I've got to get them as quickly as possible. Wasn't the FNAF movie set a kitchen with a washroom? They could do the same thing with this pizzeria. Yeah. When is the movie coming out? Okay, so the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is coming out on the 5th of December. although it has premiered in different countries, obviously for different like time zones. They cast should show us a prototype of the FNAF 3 movie set. I don't think we'll get that until around next year, unfortunately. Now, obviously, they'll probably build it quicker, better than the things they've done, because obviously the first FNAF movie, it took a while to build, and obviously, you know, that was because of director troubles and things like that. But you know, third time's the charm. You know, hopefully it's like a grand trilogy. So yeah. Right, I think we're going to leave it there. There's plenty I've got to get on with. Most of all, obviously, making sure this is done. I'm going to send out a poll saying which part of the pizzeria you want done first. So I'll do that part tomorrow. I'll record it. I'll upload it for either tomorrow or the day after. I'll also be uploading some Fallout 76 videos on the new update, Burning Springs, including a guide on the Abraxadine in town. No, I missed the whole stream. Yeah, but you got a lot of your questions answered, so you can't complain, can you? Again, folks, I want to say thank you for watching the stream. Obviously, we're going to have a very, very busy schedule for December, so if you can, please like and hype each video I do, and make sure to subscribe. Also, folks, donations and memberships are never expected, but they are also always appreciated. Again, my name has been Dr. Wasabi. I bid you a most pleasant good morning, good evening, or good night, and of course, as always, God bless.